This is a tour of a geek's room by Dan. You may have seen my other video, the tour of my desk, but now I'm going to be doing a tour of my room to show you all the cool tech/non-tech stuff that I have. So here we go. Right here, as you can see, this is my model car collection. Ford Mustang Cobra, some little motorcycle that just sits there, Ford F-350, Hummer H2, and a Cadillac Escalade. And as you can see, these are my Taekwondo certificates I got for my belts. And here's a little lighthouse decoration. Down here I have my PSP box and instruction manual. And this is and as you can see, this is for the original PSP. And some clay things that I made when I was in elementary school. And right here is just a big pile of catalogs and Sports Illustrated magazines. Moving on down here, we have my iComi Bluetooth headphone user's manual. Didn't keep the box because I tore it all up. My Casio XLM camera manuals and all the other junk. And a box for it. Here's the USB cable for my camera and the AV cable. This is my Samsung A437 cell phone box and the user's manuals for it and stuff. And yep, you guessed it, more Sports Illustrated magazines and catalogs. Yeah, I've seriously gotta clean this all out. Like, I gotta recycle all these because I've already read them. And right here, this is just a practice board that I used for when I was practicing for breaking boards and Taekwondo. And this basket right here I just used for storage for my computer stuff and other things, such as my restore disc that you probably saw on my Dell Inspiron 1525 unboxing video, and manuals for it and stuff. And as you can see right there, that's Photo Explosion Deluxe. Amazing photo editing software. I just think it's the best. And a little reinstalling Dell Media Direct guide. And this is just my charger for my Casio XLM camera. And this is my charger for my Samsung A437 cell phone. And back here, here's some poster things I made in a computer class. And a bowling pin for one of my birthday parties from a while ago. And this is just a picture of me and my sister, my brother, when we were little. Some photo albums right here. A DS/GBA SP charger. Don't know why the heck we still have that, because we don't have that anymore. Some little thing with like some Chinese characters and with a name on it. And on the back it has the meanings for it. And this is just a plain old compass. And right here, this is my certificate for my second degree black belt, and I think that's pretty cool. And some random picture. Right here, I have a DVD rewritable, school tycoon sheets, and a laptop carrying case for like when I take my laptop on travel, which I have used before, and it's nice. Some Lincoln Memorial thing I got when I was in Washington, D.C. A cool little thing of frogs playing pool. Some Milwaukee Bucks bumper stickers back here. This little flag thing. And some palms and this little bobblehead that just chills here. And this is a picture of when me and some of my other guests when we were up north. And here's a lava lamp that just sits here and I don't use anymore. It was pretty cool though. And right here, these are my Taekwondo uniforms and second degree black belts. And the crawl space right here, nothing too special, just storage for some of our luggage. And some little things that I use for taking to football games. Let's go in the closet now. In the closet is just more storage again for some old things such as books and games, and an old stash of VHS tapes. So, nothing too special there. Right here I just have an ordinary lamp. Barely used it anymore because I've got this one up here. My iPod 5th generation. It's working well for me still. I gotta let it boot up. So yes, here it is. I actually had to get my iPod replaced because it had some weird issue when I got the battery replaced from Batteries Plus. And I really want an iPod Touch because I've had this kind of an iPod for a long time, and I want an iPod Touch for Christmas or my birthday. Here's some headphones for my iPod. Some little sweepstakes sticker that I forgot to use a code on. I can't do anymore because the contest expired. Some flashcards for school. A thing of Carmex. A little button thing, I don't know how to describe it. My iTalk microphone for my iPod that I use to record stuff for school. That's just my way of studying. It's nice. And a button I made in my computers class. It's Taekwondo. Even though I don't do Taekwondo anymore, I still love it. And as you can see, this is the stuff I think I used to store all this stuff. Very nice. And right here, this is my iPod dock stereo. Very cool. And as you can see, there's a little projector here to project the time. And in the drawer of a nightstand, let's have this little plug that used to be for the speakers for my monitor downstairs, but I didn't use it for that because those speakers were crappy. And I just use it for the auxiliary plug on my iPod dock. And just some iPod skins and other junk. And under here, I just have a bunch of books and Sports Illustrated magazines I still need to recycle. This is my remote for my iPod dock. It works really nice actually. So I can just use this to turn it on and stuff. Just do that. Boom, turns on. It's so nice. Even when my alarm's going off, I can just use my remote to turn it off by pressing power or the snooze/nap button. That's so nice. And back here are just some books and a little chest that says Puerto Vallarta on it. And right here I have my iComey Bluetooth headphones for my iPod and cell phone. These are very nice. They're just such a great value. You can use them for any iPod that has the docking port, which mine does. And they just have great sound quality. And you can buy them from where'sOurMessy.com. Right here is just a little telescope, my little rosary, and right here is just a basket with some random stuff, and here is my PSP game collection. Let me just move this stuff. Crazy Taxi Fair Wars, Ultimate Board Game Collection, Ratchet and Clank Size Matters, Sonic Rivals 2, and MLB 07 The Show. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games for my PSP. That's a pretty big collection right now, and it's going to be expanding. And right here, I just have some Best Buy Reward Zone thing, and a little Guinness World Records book. The book Eagle Strike. I was going to read it, but I just got another book and decided to read that. Right here is a basket of just some junk, with some CDs and some old Game Boy Advance game manuals. For some reason I have 2 Mario Kart Super Circuit manuals. That's weird. A little packet